1-0.
Who you playing?
I just got 20, I'm running on empty. This mobile that came from my money is silly. I feel like envy, not trying to.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale.
Yeah, I'm playing Cardinals and
This
Lakers.
was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with their opponents. It's the first week of the autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Hopefully, oh shit, my damn O-line hurt. That's why I've been on a drought. It's about to be just like last season. Start the season with a hurt O-line. Pick up our wins midway through the season. Well, towards the end of the season.
Bulldozes past him.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Play action, it's Tannehill. Room to run past midfield, and finally marked down at the 42-yard line.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
How did I make that pass?
It's intercepted. And the Cards are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively right after.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is the
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray will dump this down to Matt Breida. And his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Now we'll throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. On play action, it's Murray. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Robert Tonyan, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Blankenship kicking off.
I'm watching that video, bro.
Me?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You said what?
That must have been a whole video then.
It was just like a little few of his highlights.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last
drive
they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back.
300 violin things. Old as fuck.
That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This defense for the Cards, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. The handoff running left, Henry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd down and goal. Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Six plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Here's Tannehill. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it.
You been right past the ball.
Danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Load some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
These two teams all tied after one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Now a throw end zone on first down, but
Kiki,
it's up incomplete.
That was
what
nice
you doing?
work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive
Get on
started in
time.
close territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10.
Did he give it back?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd
You
and
stole his
12.
car and dipped on him.
He's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense will spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12. Running from the gun with Henry. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. As a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards, so many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
I'm looking for your name.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
To throw, it's Murray. He's got
God, bro.
more inside the 40. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. Second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Oh, man. You're in position shit. Let's move over that.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Second down at 5. Now a handoff to Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws.
It would be nice
and
with
other
all
plays of
4
that
of us
nature
before
to
I
make sure you
go
don't
work.
get hurt.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good
they
up
doubled
front,
your
but
ass.
he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
I didn't see the video. It was like a picture, but it wasn't a video. I didn't think it was.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
Fuck it. What? He ain't in the league no more. What they gonna do? And he ain't on ESPN or none of that shit. He just like a partial owner of the Utah Jazz. You know what I mean? He ain't like that. Ain't gonna fuck him up. Like Paul Pierce did some shit to fuck up his job type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
and they bring him to the ground.
hey, but what's crazy though, Brian and Melo was there, so
Well, they continue to run the football.
they gonna get drug tested.
Right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get.
I don't think they did it though.
I don't know if they need to sub some guys out.
Maybe Melo. Brian, I don't think Brian. But Melo, I don't know. Can't put it past Melo. That nigga from New York.
Right up the middle.
Derrick Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On second and a yard, Tannehill. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tate. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now here's a throw that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Flushed out right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Did you shooting key? Yeah.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And before he's out of bounds.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After the success they had on the second play of the drive, I think they were trying to recreate it with that pass, weren't they?
Yeah, they were trying to go a little tic-tac-toe, 3 plays and in the end zone.
I like that. Can I just put the X in the middle to block as the defense just did there?
Sure. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Watch this window.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And a solid run down inside the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Throw that motherfucker.
On second down, a run with Breida. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Nah, I'm full. I did it for a reason.
Third and 2, and here's Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
I don't care how many
Above
times
me,
we
above
see
me,
it. I still get
above
a
me.
kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up.
Come on.
But I always
Stairs,
remember that
stairs,
when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Flush to his right. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondell Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it's now 21-7.
Come on, push over.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I'm on.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward
Water
here
tower,
for a good
water
little
tower,
run
water
as the
tower.
clock continues to run. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Good luck, kid. I got him.
The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Did you jump down?
Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed.
How many plays you got, Key?
Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes
Oh, behind us, behind us. Water tower again, water tower again.
you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball.
Stupid bitch, you down again.
So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh! Oh! Well, boom! Just hold your horses, Key.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going. And
I'm with this shit, Key.
And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Murray. Into the secondary past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now Murray off play action. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Matt Breida, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And they'll let that one go as it skips to the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
Meet him at this door. Meet him at this door. Meet him at this door. Behind me, Key, behind me. Right here, right here.
Too cautious, because now
let's go, Key! This is what we do, Key! Let's go!
So the
let's go, Key! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, it was, because he fucking... Hey, yeah, it was. I had 8. But that last kill, I had to call it out for behind me. Can't get this motherfucker. Let's go. Because he tricked the shit out of me. I thought he went to the other door. Good shit, Key. Hell yeah. Nah, nigga, that was goddamn. That was clutch.
81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific.
Hey, I got so excited I started shaking, boy. God.
Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Good shit. It wasn't no doors. It was like them two. We was in the middle of the courtyard. Yeah. I couldn't get it. I just said something. So I was like, oh shit, hopefully he goddamn know what I'm talking about. Get him at the door. Goddamn, that's the goddamn. We in the opening where we buy the damn loadout at. Ain't no doors. Where we buy a loadout at, that's where we was at. Them little openings, that's what I meant, the openings, but I was like door.
He's that with the clutch.
Oh shit, I forgot. With the clutch, with the Mamba mentality. I said it all wrong, but I don't give a fuck. You joining us, Sham? How long you got, Preach?
I got one more quarter. I got 4 minutes in the third.
Damn, man. I want to play with all fours. You got to work today, don't you, Key?
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Henry. And fights through one man. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now it's Tannehill.
Oh, damn, Ryan Tannehill, you some fucking ass, bro. Shit, nigga, why the fuck open you overthrow him? That's crazy.
It's not just on him. Protection, few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
They snap it to Tannehill. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Hey, Kiki, I ain't gonna stunt, bruh. When we was on top of the prison, and I was like, hold on, Key, hold on. And them niggas, if that nigga didn't drop down and help me with the other team, bro, we would have died, bro, because it was 2-on-1. I down one, but shit, I still was stuck in a little behind.
Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Kiki said, drop the plate box. I dropped the plate box. That nigga went down.
Tannehill throwing again. And now he lost the football.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, that was you. I thought the dude that killed me killed him too. I was trying to assassinate him, but somebody done fucked me up.
Making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and
damn,
sure
bro.
He thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
That was my first duo win with you, Kiki.
And now This is intercepted. My
And it's crazy because that match I said, Kiki, I'm gonna show you what I can do. That Preach do what you do, nigga. Let you know. Nah, I still think Preach the best shooter on the team, though. Listen,
after the interception,
once he lock in, it's like it's. I think I could spectate Preach and like see what he actually can work with. For real, for real.
Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops.
Facts. Like he is just like when he in. All right, I'm gonna say this: one-on-one battles he might lose, but if it's like a 1-on-2, 1-on-3 type shit, oh, he gonna figure out a way to get out that motherfucker.
And a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Damn, I was wondering if that P shooter was gonna work. Oh, damn, it's another one. Hey. Oh, that might be a member outside. I gotta help her with the stuff. I do want to play one with all 4 of us. But if not, it's okay.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I know, Sharon. You work tonight, don't you, Sharon?
Action, Tannehill. He wants it all for the end zone. Had his hands
What in the world, man?
Symptomatic of how this game's been going.
You work tonight, Sharon?
They had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is good. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Murray. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Play again, it's countdown.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They play again.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 38, Murray. Check down to Breida. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not.
Hey, man, I was just letting you know I'm still coming, man. She ain't got back home yet, man.
Here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
All right. Hopefully she'll be here in the next 10, 15 minutes, though, for real, for real.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
All right.
By Kevin Byard. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And that is going to do it. for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That nigga Keith need to be active.
On first down, Tannehill. Nowhere to
Oh
go.
my
He lost the
God,
football.
bro. What
He
the
got it.
fuck is going
The
on?
40, past the 20, and they bring this one back. A scoop and score. Fumble recovered. Touchdown for Arizona.
Why are these niggas doing this in Lakers? Ain't that a rule?
Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving it a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Fucking shit, man.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Hey, y'all, I got to back up right quick. I'm going to restart, though. Give me like 2 seconds. I got to help with the grocery.
Derrick Henry, his third touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point try now for Vendor. And they'll cut the lead down to 18. The kickoff team on the field
Like they understood it.
gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Oh, my bad. Let them dogs understand that. Oh, my bad, dog. Go ahead.
17. Another try after the first down sack. Murray will get this into the hands of Breida. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The Cardinals on third down.
understand that.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep
My
that
bad,
streak
dog.
going. This
You
is
know,
3rd and 4.
I'd say the rabbit, bro. Come on, man. You know how I be, bro.
Throwing now is Murray. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Oh, shit.
A lot of
That's
times when you
heavy.
get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Murray gonna throw.
Last one, and I got to go to work. Last one, fellas. Let's make it count. Come on, Kiki, lock in. RPG.
You got left.
Sham, let's go. Push, push, push. Where'd Kiki go?
He went to work, bro.
Now Murray again. That'll be complete to Breida. Oh, now Breida loses it. It's picked up by the tight. Now Brown, oh, he lost the football.
This motherfucker fumbled the damn fumble. How you fumble? What is going on with this damn team, bro? That shit don't make no sense.
Lost a lot of
My
possession.
gosh.
That was big for them.
Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll get him down
Look
after a
at,
pickup
yo,
of 8.
I don't know,
Second
man.
and 2.
Every
Starting to
third
become a
down
tough
always
spot for this
happens to me
defense. You're down fourth
during late
quarter.
season. This
Looking a
shit's
little
crazy.
fatigue maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before,
Yes.
haven't we?
Both of us,
Because
shit.
every coach we've ever talked to says body language.
Yeah, me too.
And now you're seeing guys with their hands on
Yeah,
their hips,
right now.
bent
That
over,
nigga right here?
knees. The
Yep.
offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Oh, shit, you scared me now.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Why are you
He's got
going
exactly
for
what
it and
you're
you're
looking
up?
for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. Rolling
I'm
to
gonna
his
go after
right.
this game.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable
Hey,
to
Sham,
convert
you still
their
gonna be on?
fourth down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football.
I got 3 minutes left in my game.
Downs.
I'm trying to run
This shit
cut.
The
ain't me
Titans
no more,
offense
man.
set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense... But his pass is intercepted for the fourth time.
Ryan Tannehill
Come on,
so
Sham, come on.
fucking ass,
Come
bro.
on.
That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic.
Wait, why would I lob it like that, bro?
Their grade should be very good on this one.
One more.
I think the next time the offense gets the ball,
I
just
seen
think
it,
about
I seen
running
it.
it and getting the clock done
Yeah.
and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
You a bitch, bro.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And it's knocked away
Oh
and
my
incomplete.
god.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here
That's
later?
an automatic pick
Yes,
six right
because you would
there.
think enough
Come
is
on, bro.
enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And this one almost intercepted. Too loose with the football. Nearly a
Another pick six.
ball game.
Like, come on, bro.
What's going on out there? Because I don't know if he's just
Help
getting
me,
bad reads.
nigga.
I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad
You
decisions
about that
with the
shit.
football lately.
Cluster right there.
Several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. There's Murray. Now he'll escape to his left. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this, we can protect this, and make sure we keep the ball.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. He's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
He above us. He above us. He above us. He above
Moved
us.
the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And
All right, bro.
my goodness, another interception.
I got to get ready
Jalen
to go to
Thompson
work.
picks it, and the Cardinals will take over here just shy of the 30.
I'll be back about 5.
Starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. Just for baseball.
All right, preach.
All right, Brody.
It's picked up by the Titans, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2,
Hey, I'm almost done.
I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
All right.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing again is Tannehill.
How can I not catch like that, bruh? That is fucking ridiculous. Why can my defense catch like that? Just jumping away like that. They just sitting there watching.
Frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team.
Fucking defense is standing and watch the damn ball.
Into a completion.
Other team, they could jump in the star, X Factor, or whatnot. These niggas just jump. They jump any ball. That shit is crazy. Why can't my team just be doing that shit?
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how it's going to come to an end. So it's a win here.